awkward. Okay, and scale. Yeah, I was once drawing in front of somebody who doesn't draw a lot. I was drawing a picture for them, and I kept using the what is this called, the lasso tool. And they're like, "Wow, that's a really effective tool." I'm just like, that is such a generic thing to say about drawing. Wow, that's a really effective tool. Yeah, yeah, it is. It does what it's supposed to. Unlike softening, which doesn't do what anybody wants it to. People have such a bias against Photoshop and their soften tool. I actually use it quite a lot. Okay, the little right leg comes out in front. Have I been saying left this whole time? Okay, now let's fine tune this. Oh wait, I forgot about my face. The details of my face. This belt still looks hideous. Let's keep it closer to the waist. The waist. This ain't Fallout. The waist. Wasteland. Or Jack. Jack 3, to be specific. Well, Jack 2 had a Wasteland too. Did you know that in... Did you know? Did you know that in Jack 2... No, Jack 2, Jack 3, the Wasteland was actually supposed to be a forest, jungle of some sort, but they actually turned it into a desert. I think it was because the trees just took up too much time to render, but not necessarily render just took up too much data in general. And then later they turned it into a desert. Just made it easier for them, or was it because it was more interesting? I don't recall. But yeah, it was supposed to be like a forest jungle type place, the Wasteland in Jack 3, and they turned it into a desert. The Wasteland in Jack 3 is so much different from the Wasteland in Jack 2. Jack 3 in itself, Jack 3 is my favorite of the Jack trilogies, because the gameplay I think is the best. I think it's the best balanced. But the story is just so inconsistent. Jack 2, in my opinion, had the best story. Jack 2's story was really... some people got mad at it because it matured things up. And yeah, when you're trying to mature things up, you don't need to throw in like foul language and other things that say I'm pretending to be an adult. But I appreciated what it did a lot, switching up the formula like it did. There are times when the times were changing at that time. Traditional platformers were dying out, except for Ratchet and Clank. They were like the only surviving people to do it right. So changing that up is pretty smart, and I think it worked well enough to at least make a Jack 3 anyway. And I certainly appreciate Jack 3. The guns in Jack 3 are just... Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm talking about Jack 3 while drawing Zelda. Bad random. Bad. I forgot to bring my drink. I was supposed to get hyped up on Mountain Dew, so I'd be really hyper and just saying all sorts of random stuff, but I drank a bunch of it before I even started this. Like I said, I was waiting for a certain time to start it, and like time just passed so much. I've got so many M&Ms and Mountain Dew in my stomach right now, and eventually I just started procrastinating, like just watching anime, catching up on Naruto. I'm on the Kakashi on Blue Black Ops. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, but back to the drawing, because that's what apparently you guys are watching here. Right now what I'm doing is I am fine-tuning the outline. I didn't even finish the outline on the top, but I figured I'd just fine-tune down here some. What is this? What is that? I think that's from when I was messing around with the... Did I just erase it? Yeah, that's why. I was messing around with the background before, the background color, and I just decided, oh, I should just draw in white. Be easier that way. If I'm just coloring, then it's probably easier to draw in gray. But even still with this, with Zelda, which always usually has bright colors, I probably would still draw in white. And I didn't do that, okay. No, there doesn't need to be a circle there. The leg is facing this way. So I shouldn't have then my knees are really high compared to the boots. But I think of boots in modern time, not older times, where they don't come up to your knees. I know I pressed that eraser tool. No, my shirt should be skin tight, kind of loose, maybe. Maybe. Not really sure. Fine tune the strap a bit. I would put pockets on the strap, but I think that's just way too much unnecessary. The shading on that is gonna be tough. If I even decide to do shading. And I don't want to make things tougher than they are already. Originally, I was going to do Fallout. I was really thinking about this, and I was like, this is Fallout, and then I'm going to draw that because I'm so in love with Fallout. That game just, wow. If Zelda didn't exist, it might be my favorite. No, it wouldn't. There are other games. There are like 3 other series above Fallout. But man, I love Fallout. But then I was like, random, are you forgetting something? You're a random person. You need to draw something Zelda related. It's like, yeah, I guess so. This elbow just this is not how elbows work. There we go. That is much better. The problem is now my elbow is ridiculously skinny. My forearm is like really skinny coming in here. So if I want to fix that, I have to change the angle of approach on the elbow here, rotate it. If I come in here like this, it'll be, yeah, there we go, much better. Okay. Now it seems weird because the angle of approach on this arm seems less relaxed, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I mean, you don't relax, well, you can, but it just looks weird in a drawing when you relax one elbow and the other one's stiff and high up in the air. So I'm gonna have to fix this. Not exactly sure how, I'm just gonna go in and do it. Where, and that was the wrong thing. Oh, where can it be? And that, where can... Now, I think this actually needs to be longer. I made the other one shorter. Come down here. I think? No, I need the whole... I need the whole arm. The whole arm has to change up because just the descent on that is just weird. So come down here, like change it up. How's that look? If I bring it in more, maybe. Nah, now it's too short. I guess like that. I guess maybe. What do you guys think? Maybe. No, I meant apply. And I clicked on apply. Snap, crackle, pop. Rotate that, please. I'll just leave it like that. I'm not trying to be too picky with this. As you can tell, now I got to make it random. Oh, I should have gloves. These should be gloves. There, now they're gloves. I didn't do anything. I just realized I don't need to do anything for gloves. I can just color them a different color than my skin. Now this is me. I gotta draw my face, but let me fix these arms first because they are driving me crazy. Driving me lots of places. Crazy is one of them. So, see, my throat's getting dry, and I forgot to get some drink to calm this down. Well, I didn't forget. I just drank a good chunk of it. I have to go way over there to get some drink. Come way over here. I really should do it, but I'm so entranced by this drawing. I gotta say this. I may cut it out, I may not, but if something happens, Dragon's Claw, that's random person stuff. Where am I going? YouTube. Segments. I'll call it start a new folder. Let's draw an avatar. Okay, and we'll do Zelda avatar. Alright, yeah, the process of saving. I know that was such an enticing thing to view. This is coming along quite nicely. It looks like I'm coming up to 30 minutes. I may release these in segments. I don't know if I want to release hour-long videos. I don't even know if your guys' attention span can stay that long. I don't know if my attention span can stay that long for drawing. Well, it depends. It depends on the person talking. So, if I'm interesting, then you guys can stay that long. But if I'm not interesting, you guys have already left. Unless I decide, I'll probably cut this up into chunks. Because this is taking long as it is, and I'm only on the outline. And I at least intend to do color. I don't know about shading, but I at least tend to do color. So, alright, so this is me. So now we gotta draw my face. So my neck is in a really weird position. Hold on. I gotta fix the neck. There we go. My pants are still baggy. I need not baggy pants. This is Zelda. They don't wear baggy pants! They don't wear baggy pants in Zelda. Or do they? Somebody find some pictures of them wearing baggy pants. Only Skyward Sword kids wear baggy pants. And who wants to be a part of Skyward Sword? I mean, come on. Okay, let's draw my face. Draw my head, I should say. Is my brush so small? I do not understand that. Anyways. I guess it can go over my hand. Makes it easier for me. Just like that. I guess I'll give me a pointy hat. I guess. I don't know. Not sure. Anyway. Come over here. Eyes gotta be small. I keep making them the same. I keep making the brush smaller, but them the same size. Here we go. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it either. I'm not sure how you do it. Okay. I guess that kind of looks decent, maybe, sort of, a little bit. No, I wanted a hat, that's what that was for. Draw a hat correctly then. If you want a hat, draw it correctly, otherwise you're not getting a hat. Okay. You know what? My head will just extend into a hat. There we go. That makes it a lot easier. Kind of impossible to draw, though. Okay. I think that about does it for the exterior outline. Now, I could spend forever nipping and tucking this outline, and I really want to. But let's not do that. Okay, let's just leave the outline bare minimum. I want to give me some kind of weapon. I don't know, a shield maybe. Not sure. Accidentally moved it. I want to put something on my back. Maybe a sword, maybe a shield. I don't want to look like Link though. This is supposed to be me. This is supposed to be me. Let me fix this up. I got patches on my pants for some reason. This is way too high. Okay. give me some more patches. Yeah, these aren't cargo pants, those are patches. Put a little rip, a little tear in my shirt. Do I want to be some raggedy dude? I want patches. I want a couple of patches, but no, I didn't mean to do that. I want a couple of patches, but I don't want to be some hobo. The hobo of Zelda. That's RP of Zelda. The hobo of Zelda. I'm not sure I like the size of those glasses. Zelda's pretty cartoony. They all have unusually big eyes. Unless you're talking about Twilight Princess. Maybe I should make these things bigger. Boom. What was that? No. Huh? I was just unsure because I tend to make my eyes big anyway. And I was like, oh, I'm just trying to make it fit into Zelda. But Zelda people have big eyes. I think that about does it for. I really feel like I should have something on my back. Let's give me a backpack or something. Some kind of bag. It's full of video games. Full of Zelda video games.